Kim Taehyung, better known by his stage name V, recently posted an Instagram story that immediately caught the attention of ARMYs around the world. It wasn't because of a big stage performance, nor was it because of the release of a new song, but rather because of a simple moment that radiated the sincerity and warmth of a friend. In the story, Taehyung was seen sitting calmly in the back seat of a car. He was wearing a black sleeveless top, looking relaxed yet still stylish. In his hand, he held a phone playing J-Hope's solo performance at Lollapalooza, one of the world's most prestigious music festivals. The stage bathed in red light appeared small on the screen, but its meaning was immense in Taehyung's heart, and now, in the hearts of fans as well. Without a single word, without any excessive effects, just with that simple gesture, Taehyung seemed to say, "I'm here. I see you. I'm proud of you." And ARMY immediately understood his meaning. This is the visual power and emotional sensitivity that has always been a hallmark of V. It's not just about supporting fellow BTS members, but also about how he does it. In silence. With sincerity. In a way that is very Taehyung-esque. Even the atmosphere inside the car, dim, calm, undisturbed, gave the impression that time had stopped for a moment to honor the moment. But it didn't stop there. A few hours later, Taehyung once again made ARMY emotional with his second story post. This time, a photo of Hawaiian-style food, spicy poke tuna and seaweed salad, was accompanied by a short caption, remember? And tags for some of his close friends like @Yejin, @Hongjangian, @Ansungi7777, and @Herbymujin. The location listed was Island Vintage Wine Bar, a place that might hold sweet memories from the past. In one swipe, Taehyung took his followers on a nostalgic journey, revealing a small glimpse into his private life rarely seen behind the glitz of the K-pop stage. Many ARMYs believe that this post is not just about food. It's about memories, about moments worth reliving, about the people who matter in his life, about the warmth that never truly fades, even as time marches on. These two simple posts then form a complete narrative. On one hand, we see Taehyung as a loyal friend who quietly offers support without being asked. On the other hand, we see a sentimental figure who values the past and deep personal connections. For fans, this isn't just a story. It's a small window into the heart of a man known for his charisma, but also for his sincerity. Many have referred to the post as a short film without dialogue. Just images, light, and facial expressions, yet it conveys hundreds of emotions at once. Taehyung's visuals of watching J-Hope, complete with his focused gaze and all-black attire, immediately became fan edit material. Various videos with touching instrumental music began to emerge, reinforcing the impression that this moment was like a scene from a deep indie romantic film. And as usual, Taehyung's physical appearance never fails to steal the spotlight. Even while sitting casually, he looks like the lead actor in a drama. His symmetrical face, strong jawline, smooth skin, and deep gaze seem to pierce through the phone screen. His slightly messy black hair only emphasizes the effortless cool vibe that defines him. A thin black necklace with a small pendant, a gold earring on his left ear, and a red bracelet on his right wrist add layers of character to V's persona. Each accessory seems like a part of a larger story, perhaps a symbol of protection, memories, or simply a meaningful personal expression. Many ARMYs also note that Taehyung always has a unique way of expressing his love, whether for fellow BTS members, close friends, or fans. He doesn't need to give long speeches or make public statements. A single image, a single mood, a single gesture is enough. And the world understands. This sincerity also serves as proof that the bonds between BTS members go far beyond professionalism. They are not just colleagues in the entertainment industry, but a family supporting one another, even though they are currently serving their military duty and not active as a group. The reactions from the tagged friends further emphasize the intimacy of the post. Some responded with emojis, others reposted it, as if welcoming the memory shared by Taehyung. Interestingly, this isn't the first time Taehyung has expressed his feelings through quiet yet touching visual language. It has become V's trademark to speak through nuances rather than words. He isn't the type to often share much on social media, but every time he chooses to share something, it definitely has a hidden meaning. In a post about J-Hope at Lollapalooza, for example, observant ARMYs even noticed small details that revealed how deeply Taehyung cares. The way he holds his phone, his upright and focused posture, his unforced expression, all of these elements come together to form a powerful emotional narrative without a single word being spoken. It was as if he was present at the concert, even though he was physically thousands of kilometers away. This brings to mind their previous interactions, where J-Hope and Taehyung were often seen encouraging each other backstage, laughing during V-Live sessions, or even simply patting each other on the shoulder in small moments captured on camera. They are not just bandmates. They are two artists with a deep emotional connection, and Taehyung's support this time is a clear testament to that. Returning to the second post, the photo of Hawaiian food. This is not just a food update. For Taehyung, food is not just about taste, but also about memories. Every photo he posts usually has personal meaning, whether it's about someone who was with him at that moment, a place he misses, or a memory he wants to share in silence. And what makes this story so impactful is the word remember. He wrote, just one word, yet it holds so many stories. He doesn't mention the time, doesn't explain the context, but with just one photo and one question, he brings back memories in the hearts of his friends and the fans reading between the lines. In the K-pop world often adorned with glamorous spotlights and grand stage imagery, Taehyung's presence as an artistic, emotional, and deeply human figure serves as a refreshing reminder. He doesn't just appear as an idol but as an artist, a man who feels the world more deeply and shares it in the most honest way. It's no surprise that ARMY calls him the painter of emotions. Each of his posts is like a canvas painted with subtle feelings, hidden symbols, and an intimacy that is almost impossible for anyone else to replicate. The fact that these two stories appeared while BTS was on a hiatus from group activities adds to their narrative power. This moment serves as a reminder that, even though they are physically separated, whether due to military activities or individual projects, the bond between BTS members remains intact and filled with love. Meanwhile, various reactions from ARMY show how deep the connection between Taehyung and his fans is. Many felt emotionally embraced by the post. Comments like, "This isn't just a post, it's a hidden love letter," or "V knows how to touch hearts" without saying much flooded social media. Some fans even admitted to shedding tears upon seeing the story, not out of sadness, but because of the overwhelming warmth it evoked. As if, amidst a life filled with stress and noise, they found a soothing silence through a single moment from an idol they love. And that's exactly who Taehyung is. He isn't just a handsome face on the screen, but a presence that brings peace, intimacy, and the feeling that we, as fans, are recognized, understood, and remembered. Some observers even describe Taehyung's communication style as a form of powerful visual storytelling. He doesn't use words, but instead lets the visuals speak for themselves. This isn't a reluctance to speak, but rather a deeper way of conveying emotions. Taehyung whispers stories into his fans' ears through images and lets them interpret the meaning for themselves. This is a form of emotional and artistic maturity that few other celebrities possess. Interestingly, if we look at Taehyung's solo career so far, this communication style has been consistently consistent. From teaser videos to photo shoot concepts, he always showcases an authentic and melancholic personal side. He prefers to touch the heart rather than shock the mind. And perhaps this story about J-Hope and Hawaiian food is his subtle way of hinting that something big is in the works behind the scenes. Maybe a new song, maybe a documentary video, or even a secret collaboration with friends he's been hinting at. No one can be sure, but one thing is certain: he's weaving the next chapter of his story.